1030 East Brookfield, CP64, M427 approaches, and unusually it is on the far track in this view here. Usually that's just reserved for M264 inbound autoracks and M265 outbound empty autoracks. There was an inbound autorack move this morning about 5 hours ago. Maybe it was so small that they just tucked it away. With plenty of room to spare, and did not need to park any loaded autoracks on the second main here. This train, although it only has 2 engines, probably gathered up every single empty the railroad could find in New Hampshire. Dozens of empty propane cars. About a dozen empty fish refrigerator cars from Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Although the front of the train has loaded demolition. Squirrel nests up there. I've seen a hawk try and pick a squirrel out of one of those trees. He was unsuccessful. Last year, this Berry rail grinder parked on this track closest to us. However, not this year. I apologize for a very, very long introduction. But some viewers don't like me talking while a train passes. So I've tried to give you a rundown.
427 CP64 clear westbound, siding the main, 26465 out.
He's close now. About where EBSR is. That's where the autoracks are unloaded. Boy, is he moving slowly. Empty food from Maine. Maintenance of way gondola. Wells Fargo. Empty limestone slurry. Possibly sticks under those black covers from New Brunswick. Or particle board from Maine. More empty food boxes. Returning to the West Coast. Amtrak boxcar, another one, and a third one, and a fourth one, and a fifth one. Empty utility pole car. Empty cement. Or empty food cars. Caprolactam, empty from New Hampshire. Amazing that a frozen food processor in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, on the ocean, chooses to get its fish not from New Hampshire coast, but from the West Coast. Whatever works. Crossing the 7 Mile River. A lazy journey west. The Mattawaumkeag Monster. Starting in Rigby Yard, Portland, Maine, to Selkirk Yard near Albany.